Sin is the big death sentence. If Lee Sin gets a good ward hop or a flank or something like that, that can crack some of the long range, poke you're trying to get off. And so there's a lot of pressure on Blabber and try and look for this Diana.
Early ward down. They see Santorin's trying to invade towards this one because they want to go for the three-man top side, but Blabber has already pathed this area. Santorin getting some decent damage, and in fact, this should just be the kill. The jungler instead forced to flash, still stunned. Alfari lands the Q, walks right back out. But here comes the TP. Here comes the re-engage. Is it enough now? Going to channel for the stun, going to find a bit, but Jensen tanks the stun, meaning that it's not going to be a kill. And now Fudge is doing his best to take waves under his turret. This is going very Team Liquid favored. Blabber dives in. The best he can do is some damage. Knocked down, though, by Santorin. And how about what's next? Stun's going to land. You can't chase this one. You will die if you go for the Q, but big damage on Perks. And now Core JJ is here first. Alistair's in bot lane. Core JJ is in top lane. They can't get the dive, though the minion wave is back up. And Teal get the 1-for-0 and back out.
And they've got to reset quickly to try and get Core JJ back down to bottom side. Vulcan and Sven are level 3 each. Possible dive here to try and push him off.
It's Aftershock Alistair. He can take this for a long time. He can take the first few shots. Tactical flashes. He's going to be shot. He's going to die. They will trade Vulcan back, and they might get more because double TP. It means Sven is likely to be slowed and then stunned. He flashes. He's got Blabber nearby. Can they win the 2-on-2? We're not going to be anywhere near this bottom river. It's going to be claimed, no problem. Well done, Cloud9, to get an objective on the board. But again, these
immediately cashing in for the first turret bonus, and this is going to be a very similar story. Poof goes the turret from Santorin and Core JJ. When do they actually pull the trigger here? Vulcan does go over the wall, and Blabber's got ult.
No, they got some decent damage, but now that he is 6, of course, Vulcan, oh my word, the health bar is just gone. What a setup burst that they will trade one back. No, they will not. It's just all the damage. Talk about this match. Maybe it's him after all.
Alfari also, he tweeted out he was just giving Cloud9 members a false sense of confidence.
Team fights, like this whole mix is working well to their player strengths.
Yeah, and some of the big things have been,
of some value. But guess what? TL, for the first 15 minutes, 60 minutes, they're like, you can take. He's 0-0-0. Now, I want to see more of the man.
All right, well, in the meantime, fighting uphill battle for C9. They've decided to leave him on the top side. You want so easy, even if you've given up the first 2 to your opponents. So,
yep.
Santorin's going to
follow up on the fights. Looks like Perks and Vulcan on the way towards top. Can they catch out Alfari? Sidesteps the stun. Barrel, no. He tried to predict the auto attack, but there wasn't one to be had. Gets a slow. Gonna have the first stun. Gonna have the second one as well. Headbutt into the wall. Big burst of damage and a flash. Gets away from Diana. And now reinforcements have arrived. So well played by Alfari. And the reinforcements start knocking down.
Well, Gangplank emerges unharmed, and Baron is an afterthought for Team Liquid.
Well done. Huge pickup there. Okay, that's fine. No one's going to steal it. Massive.
Plus then the range support of Tactical on Jhin, allowing them to chase down another opponent with the Baron Freak. This one's all but wrapped up with a bow.
Vulcan is, and he's like, no, I was ready for that one. 8 oranges appropriately on the stun. Like, I don't know how you get that one in your mind, but really, really well done there. Sorry, Alfari does not take enough damage. Fudge flashes because he might have gotten punched one too many times. Blabber going for the desperation play, gets the pullback, and Core JJ flashes out of the damage. Alfari is low, but they just cannot get the kills. The snipe comes through for Jhin. One already picked up, make it a second. Yes, indeed, a double kill for Jensen, and Cloud9 just cannot get anything done.
Freak, this series is a stomp.
Yes.
From Team Liquid's side, everyone favoring Cloud9 because, rightfully so, in summer, defeating them all 3 times, in spring, both of the series, and yet Team Liquid early plays.
It worked beautifully because you played Cloud9 7 days ago when they beat you. You play them today and it's not close. Goodbye, Sven forces a flash away from a Syndra combo. Vulcan gonna drop now to Santorin, and it's 4-0-5. They're still going for more. 10-1 in kills. A slow one to Blabber. That man's dead as well. Let's grab another one. No problem. Jensen's unstoppable as the inhibitor will fall in mid.
The confidence for Team Liquid is through the roof. Look at these plays inside the base. Baron buff means they're going to make short work of it.
And that is going to be, yes, another turret falling. Indeed it is. A couple of inhibitors for the power play. And you know what? They do not care about that objective. It's been up for 2 minutes. Nah, the base is what's dying.
This is such a scary situation for Cloud9 too, because while this is the upper bracket for this series, going down 0-2 to Team Liquid in your upper bracket series, being sent down to the lower bracket. If they lose one more game this series, they're going to have such a hard time fighting their way out. You know, one of C9, TL, or TSM cannot make Worlds, and the lower bracket is a very scary place to earn your keep.
So, all inhibitors down. Supers flooding in now through mid and bottom lane. It's time to end the game. Jhin ult to zone them. Bit of damage on his Ven as well. And, well, guess what? Now we have the positioning. Final couple of shots come across. Blabber going to be dropped quite low. Stunned as well. GP over the top. Doing their best to wave, but one Nexus turret is down. Blabber sent back to the fountain. Here comes the combo in for Alistar, but there's just not going to be enough damage. Dies through his ultimate. Vulcan can't get anything. That man does not live long. That man does not prosper, and neither will their base. 3 for nothing. Stopwatch stops all the Diana damage, and the next Nexus falls 1 minute faster than the last one. Team Liquid getting better and better in this series, putting Cloud9 into the dirt.
You know what they say, Freak? When you can't play poke from ahead, you can't play poke. And Team Liquid, they take the early lead.